For those of you that didn't know or you weren't sure, video editing is a high income skill. Oh yes, I'm talking millions of naira or dollars, whatever it is that you stay. And in order for you to raise your earning potential, you need to grow every day, learn every day, develop and add to the list of what you can do. The next feature I think you should pay more attention to is typography/font combination. I have this problem and I know a lot of people have it. I know a lot of people have it because I see comments like that. I see fonts and I know they're amazing, but I don't know how to combine it to bring out that aesthetic or aesthetic effects. You agree with me that there's a way that fonts, not using fonts in your videos takes away from your videos. I mean, there is a potential quality, a potential aesthetic that using amazing font combinations can add to your videos to take it from here to here. You will agree with me. I've seen amazing videos where it was the fonts that first attracted me, like as a viewer. It glued me in, like it was the font that kept me going till the video ended. So as a video editor, you should learn how to use typography, you should learn how to use fonts, learn how to combine fonts, learn how to combine serif with bold display. So learn how to use fonts in your videos. It changes the aesthetic game of your videos. You'll agree with me. The next one I'm about to mention, I know everybody's familiar with this one, but I just need to mention it. I just need to reiterate it. Maybe if you think it wasn't important, I just need to reiterate it. Overlays. I don't think that you can go wrong with overlays. You can't go wrong with overlays. Nope. I love overlays so much. I feel like overlays has the same effect as B-rolls. I'll get into B-rolls later, but I feel like it has the same effect as B-rolls. It does the same thing that B-rolls does. Overlays are I love overlays so much because what B-rolls does for you is like it's a visual representation, it's a visual explanation of what you are talking about. So when there are overlays, when there are pop-ups, especially when it has, effects, sound effects, personally, I love it so much. So learn how to do overlays, learn how to apply overlays, learn how to what to do with your overlays. I've seen amazing things that people do with overlays, placing pictures, videos on their videos or whatever. I've seen amazing things that people do with overlays and it usually keeps me glued. I love it so much. As a video editor, a lot of things keeps me glued because I'm watching out for those things that I can use to improve in my own video. Now the next one is B-rolls. A lot of you are sleeping on B-rolls. Yeah, a lot of you sleep on B-rolls, and I have to mention this because your videos will be more boring except you make use of B-rolls. If you don't know what B-rolls are, B-rolls is kind of like extra footage that you play over your A-roll in order to explain what you are talking about. So this is an A-roll video. A-roll videos are mostly talking head videos. Yes, talking head videos like this. Now, when I put an extra clip over what I am saying of me doing something, maybe an unaware video of me just doing something, typing, cleaning, working in my office, editing videos, just something, and my words are still playing over that footage, that is a B-roll. And mostly the B-roll is supposed to explain better to the viewer or show the viewer what you are explaining. So basically B-rolls is kind of like a show, not tell. So what I mean is, like, instead of telling us that you went to a cafe, show us that you are show us a video of you in a cafe. So if you are like, okay, so recently I went to a cafe and they had this amazing, play a video over that audio of you in a cafe doing whatever stuff you are saying that you are doing. I'm telling you, it changes it gives your videos an A game. I'm telling you, it changes the overall quality of your videos. I'm telling you. Here is the downside to B-rolls. Overdoing it can absolutely destroy your video. Yes, there's this particular YouTuber that I watch, and he does talking head, because there's a difference between when the clip you are using, you are just doing like everything is just B-roll and then you are doing a voiceover, but he actually has a talking head, but like 99.9 of the video is B-roll. Like, it's just him jumping from one place to another. And you will think like it's supposed to be a voiceover, but it's not a voiceover. He literally has an arrow. He literally has a talking head video for that YouTube video. but like throughout the video he's playing B-rolls, and I'm like, guy, like personally it's tiring for me, it's tiring on my eyes. Like he said, like he's yet now the next day he's in another place. Like, what's happening? Like, stay in one place. Like, stay in one place, please. Please stay in one place. Strike, need to learn how to strike the balance between switching from A roles to B roles. Don't stop overdoing it, please. Don't overdo it. The next one that we're going to mention is sound effects. I know you guys have heard a lot about this one. In fact, this one started trending as at last year or last 2 years. You guys, there's an unconscious effect that it has on the viewer when you use sound effects. I know this because it works on me. In fact, it is until when creators started coming out and explaining that I began to consciously realize that it is true, that sound effect has a way of keeping me glued to the end. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with the sound effect. I'm obsessed with that. I mean, forgive me if you don't hear a lot of sound effects in this video. That's because if you want to edit, like I wonder how people that edit a 1 hour video do it. Like Ali Abdal, like his editor is king. Like, don't play with your video editor, because me, when I'm editing an 11-minute video, I'm not going to stay to the end to put sound effects. Don't expect it. Even the B-rolls, I might just like scroll between the clips and just know when to do some particular special edit. But I'm not going to watch scene after scene and be doing it. I won't do it. So if towards the ending of this video you see that there's not a lot going on, know that it's purposely. I have too much to do. I have to edit for TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and still edit YouTube videos. No, can't add client videos on top. It's not gonna work. I can't do it. So I love using sound effects. You hear a lot of it in the beginning of my videos, but towards the end, I don't do a lot of editing towards the ending of my video. Just it's color graded or color corrected. I don't know if I've really learned color grading. It's color graded, but there's not a lot of special effects going on. There's not a lot of overlays going on. So yeah, that's one thing about me. But yes, sound effects takes your videos from a 10 to 100, or how it just improves the quality of your videos. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching. Bye.